So, what does it mean when you like walk into a room and you feel everything? You feel the energy of everyone in the room, and you feel, you could feel everyone's pain, and you could feel all the hurt, and you can feel, just everything that's going on with everyone. And most people refer to this as being an empath or empath, or that you're an empathic person. And I don't know why that was so hard to get out to say, but many times what is going on is that you don't have your own energy contained. When you're feeling everyone else's energy and you're at almost at the mercy of everyone else's pain and all that kind of stuff, it normally is that you um, have not contained your own energy. Because when your own energy is contained, you don't just impede on someone else's energy, without permission, for one. That's probably one of the bigger pictures about people that are empathic, is that you really don't have the right to invade on someone else's energy if they have not asked you. If they have not asked you for the input or um, the help, the assistance with their energy, then you really don't have the right to do that. You know, but on another level, though, it is the evidence that you haven't contained your own energy, and that your own energy is all over the place. That your own energy is not being respected and not being um, looked after properly, not being managed properly, because you wouldn't. You actually can't even live life like that, where you walk into a grocery store or, something like that, and you're just at the mercy of everyone and everything. It actually is a little egoic. I don't even know if that's a word, but it is the evidence that your ego is kind of out of alignment, and that again is not is goes it is the evidence of your energy not being managed. You have to live your life properly and live your life in alignment, and that has to do with being or managing yourself and managing your spiritual life, you know, and that involves managing your energy, you know. And so I think that it's a weird thing to have to for me, it is kind of a strange thing to have to teach, you know. But it's really evident because it's something that I had to learn myself. I was a self-proclaimed empath, and I would swear that just had a bleeding heart. You know, sorry, it's a big wasp flying around, but had a bleeding heart, and I remember my godfather telling me once. He said, "Don't misuse your compassion." And I thought that was the strangest thing to say. Like, what do you mean misuse my compassion? Like, how do you misuse your compassion? But you do. You misuse your compassion by being open to everything and everybody in a way that is hurtful to yourself. You know, it's being open in a way that was not asked of you. And then when it is asked of you, you won't be ready because you've kind of spewed yourself energetically all over the place, you know, and you've pushed yourself into places that was not asked of you, and no one asked you. You know, you went somewhere you weren't invited. A party you weren't invited to. And so it's really important to really contain or manage your own energy, because you want to be available for the things that you need to be available for the people that you need to be available for, you know. So it's super important. It really, really is. I've kind of made it kind of lighthearted, but it really is very important in your life to have to have a hold on yourself and have a hold on your energy, and to be able to focus it, and to be able to focus and direct your energy in the way that you need to for yourself, for your life, it may be for your health, for your wealth, for your relationships. You may need to do it. You don't need to be all over the place and all over the place, for everybody and everything. And then when the people that need you, and the people that are important to you, and the things that, ooh, goodness, that wasp was right there. You guys didn't, I have to look back on this video. I know you guys saw that. But goodness gracious, I'm gonna have to, ooh, that was a loud and clear something. But you want to be available to the people that you need to be available to, and the things that you need to be available to in your life. And so you have to you have to draw all of that back, and draw all of your energy back to yourself, to pull it all back in, and to be able to focus on self, and to be able to focus on your life. And there is a way that I teach this, and it's hard. This is a few-minute video, so I'm really trying to impart the information more than anything. That if you're having that experience of where you think that like you feel everybody's energy, and you walk into a room, and you feel like, say, like if someone is can dump on you, and you're left feeling low and depressed, and maybe not contained in yourself afterwards. That's the evidence that you're all over the place, honey. You're not managing yourself. You're not managing your energy, and so you have to do that. And so I will come back and talk more about this, because it's important that we are in control of ourselves, in control of our life. The things that you can control, you should. The things that you can change, you need to. So I'll leave it there. And I hope you've gotten something out of it. And like I said, I'll come back and talk more about this subject, But my name is Baja Jakwa. I am your Reiki master, and my company is Earth Goddess. I'll talk to you soon.